I can hear her heartbeat from 1,000 miles. And the heaven open every time she smiles. Yeah, when I come to her, that's where I belong. And I run into her like a river song. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. Find something humor when I'm feeling low down. Yeah, when I come to her when the sun goes down. Take away my trouble, take away my grief. Take away my heartache in the night like a thief. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. And I need her in the daytime. And I need her in the night. And I wanna throw my arms around her. Kiss and hug her, kiss and hug her tight. Good morning from Saysathan. As you can see, this big village, won't call it a city, but it is the capital in the province of Saysathan. The most commonly used road to get here from Xayaboury is out east, coming all the way in here. Us coming down from Pak Bang yesterday, we turned off at Hong Sa, Vientiane, came through Vientiane and followed the Thai border all the way down over all these mountains, passing by some incredibly poor villages along the way. Finally reaching at around sunset, just before sunset yesterday. It's our destination, our intended destination. We did get here. Not before being wiped out of all our stock and clothing and that, the donations we had to give to the villages along the way. So thinking that we would come here, be able to come here and restock, but as I mentioned in the previous video, Saysathan is regarded as one of the poorest areas in Laos, and even as big as this town is, they do have their own administrative centre, their government buildings and things like that. There are big homes, but it's still in a setting of just clinging to the side of a mountain. But as big as it is, there are no markets here. There are no markets, so no clothing stores as such that we will be able to get in bulk the clothes that we want to be able to continue handing out along here. So we were going to go back into these mountains yesterday, today, if we could restock. But that's not the case now. There's plenty of little convenience stores and small shops with clothing, but nothing in the numbers that we're after. So we will be heading east away from Saysathan, back towards the main route, route 4 I think it is, A4. Another little convenience store right there next to our hotel. We'll go in and see if they have a fridge and some coffee. Nice thunderstorm this morning, absolutely flogged down. We got no power. I can't boil myself a jug. Does not look like they have any. Oh, they do. I can see a fridge there. Got a proper petrol pump there. Very good. Sabaydi, Donsao. Nescafe. Nescafe birdie.
Cafe.
Yeah, cafe birdie.
Mommy.
Bomi, okay.
Cafe.
Yeah. They do have chips and things, but okay. Cup J. Plenty of little shops like this around, and that's just what this village sustain themselves on, besides all the produce and things that they do grow themselves. Last night you would have seen us up the top of this road, just to the right there was a little bit bigger shop. They had some veggies, some meat, a better stocked fridge. They cooked up a meal for us, just in a shop no bigger than that. It was like your local market, where you get your meat from, a restaurant, your beer, everything all in one, but no markets like we're used to seeing in traditionally every good sized village in Laos, even small villages. So, and it did get a little bit busy last night, this shop up here. I don't know if it was because we were a tourist attraction just sitting there eating, and a few people did come on by. Very interesting place. But I cannot believe how bloody mountainous it is up here. There is no flat land all the way down from the Udom-Sai border. It is just mountains like this. The Mekong is that way. Just a few hills over, you will find the Thai border. And that is, I guess, one of the reasons why it's one of the poorest areas in Laos. It is not inaccessible, but it's just so far away from any popular big trade routes and things like that in Laos. Any main roads, you've got to go well out of your way to get here. And all they've got is farmland that is on the side of mountains. There's not much else here. Met one couple yesterday. They were standing on the side of their mountain as we're driving past, digging in the fields, planting taro, and they informed us that they will get 3,000 kip per kilo for it, which is not even 25 US cents a kilo. Neenee's just here beautifying herself, and we're going to hit the road back into back towards Xayaboury. I don't think we're going right into the city of Xayaboury, and we'll continue down our journey down south before crossing the bridge at Paklai, crossing the Mekong, and making our way home from there. How long that's going to take us, don't know. But as soon as we do get in towards the main road, our main goal today is finding another place so we can stock up on some more donations. You give me love, 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 crazy love. You give me love, 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 crazy love. We were just halfway up this hill. This is a shop just round the corner, and probably the biggest clothing shop in town that, as you see, just has not got the numbers for us to be taking so much from them. No fridge for coffee. We stopped here, see if we can grab some rice and dry pork just for breakfast to eat on the way. Another little sort of hardware and cooking utensil shop there, but this is what caught my eye, just how this place is just built on the side of mountains. The whole town is just a hill clinger. You can see yeah, the daylight through here. It's just out into space, isn't it? I've got some Tupperware and that in here. All your very basic sort of stuff, just for them to get by. And the biggest sound system I've ever seen, biggest set of speakers. No doubt this is party central during Be My celebrations and things like that. What have they got going here? Just cooking themselves up some breakfast. A few cans polished off there. That's a good little view from that seating area there. Hello, Xayaboury. There we go. Wood's starting to get down a bit. Okay, back to where we were last night for dinner, see if we can rouse up something to eat from there. Neenee was just looking at the price of some of those clothes there too. They're like double the price of what we're paying at the larger cities, Xayaboury and back home in Vientiane and that. Just because it's so hard to get anything out here.
And they don't have much too.
They don't have much, yeah. I didn't intend to buy anything from them, didn't want to wipe them out of stock. Okay, that was where we were last night. The lottery girl was here. Neenee bought some lottery tickets off her last night, off the lottery lady. We were laying in bed last night. She got a call from the lottery lady. Neenee'd won the lottery. 900,000 kip. Neenee spent about 100,000, I think, buying the tickets, which is only about $8. But 900,000, there's $75, $80. And the lady come and delivered the money this morning. How quick's that? And it gave her a sizable tip. It was about $15 just for her troubles. But Neenee was very excited. Yeah, the lotteries here, there's a lot of winners, but there's no big major prizes like we would have with Lotto in Australia and things like that. It's a lot of small prizes, so the money is spread out. That's my gist on it anyway. How you doing? Doing your pants up, love? There's enough. Some more. What do you want?
I want the cookie for children, but no have
No cookies for children. There we go. That'll do me. Alright, got me Nescafe. Neenee's just here picking through some dried pork. Grabbing us some sticky rice for the road. It's about 40k back into Xayaboury. But 40k in these roads could nearly take you a day. Charcoal's blowing my way. It's such a poor area. Even the donuts are skinny. You don't want to try a couple of their donuts, Neenee? Because I'm pretty sure they'd be fresh. There was a lot less of them yesterday. We'll try a couple of donuts, yeah. Would go pretty good with me coffee. How much are they, Toto?
Just 1,000 kip
per one. 7 or 8 cents for one donut. Diet donuts they are. Just like a sugary pastry. Tastes a lot like a tea cake. Not bad.
I tell you when I have
no hat. Yeah.
How I look like, you see?
How you look? You look gorgeous, honey. You do.
I'm not brushed my hair yet. Not
No.
the hair yet. You see?
Yeah.
Is it put to public? It's not.
Show the public what she looks like straight out of bed.
I want to buy cookie for children or some, but they have not much.
No.
Not many.
Not
Not
well.
enough.
Money don't. People don't have money to waste on cookies up here. I don't think. You know what I mean? Buying cookies would be a luxury to these people.
No, because nothing to choose in this
No,
town.
no. It's the very basics of things, and well, they do have pastries and things, but
I said there's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. Well, there's a man with a gun over there. He's telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. Better stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
a couple of corners out of town, we found a restaurant, didn't we? Found a restaurant. How you doing, dudes? Geez, you got some little ones there, haven't you? Yeah? Right, I won't come close. I'll check out these suckers, but look at that little unit, hardly got any hair on him. Okay, I'm out of here, I'm out of here. Just following the ridge along, you can see, I don't know how, because of the widescreen on a GoPro, how clear you guys can see it on the big screen. No problems at all, hey? Town just clinging to the ridge, and most of it is on the western side of the town. I'm on the east of it now. Just flew the drone from this side straight across here. Very deceiving how far it is across there. You can see all the rest huts and a couple of farm homes. There's a farmhouse down here. The bulk of these are like rest huts just for the people who are working the fields. And there's a restaurant just along here. We'll get to it. We'll get to it in a minute. I just want to see what else they got tucked away in here. Oh yeah, bit of a chicken coop, some eggs in there, and another little snorter. There you go. Oh yeah, and a big cock over there. So coming into town from Xayaboury, you would pass this. Us coming from the bush direction, no idea. And a couple of people did say there's a restaurant on the way out of town, but you don't know how far they mean when they say it. So we didn't come looking. Hello, Saysathan. Oh, we got cooking. Oh, just some water for noodles and some beef in there. Hello, Vientiane Day. He's not happy, not talking to me, no. But nice little view from around here at the water tank. But bigger table on that in there. Their water supply here, they've got their own. Oh well, it's coming straight from the tank, isn't it? They do have guttering. I noticed that in a lot of places up here. They have guttering. Where most houses in Vientiane, the cities, they don't have guttering. Just falls straight off the roof. But up here where water is scarce, this being the dry season, but it's not real dry. Did you see that? Neenee's just noticed this pine tree. She doesn't see them very often. But what an incredible outlook, hey? Oh, just checking the place out. Just checking the place out. Okay. Did you order anything, Neenee?
No. Because
Some good strawberries there. Strawberry. Good sized turtle shed. Tortoise shell. What else is tucked away up here? She wouldn't want to come home drunk and actually accidentally jump on the accelerator instead of the brake, would you? Alrighty. This lady here too just said she moved from Xayaboury just to run restaurant, because a lot of the local people aren't business minded like that. Yeah, they're just used to working the land. So like that lady we seen way back in the mountains, we got lunch at yesterday. She's from Xayaboury. Started a restaurant, so is this lady.
Take away my trouble, take away my grief, take away my heartache in the night like a thief. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Yeah, I need her in the daytime. Yes, and